How was your day, dog?
It's awful.
Oh, we're bugs! I can finally buy that ruby skin, bugs, on Rainbow Six Siege.
But you said once you get
Bugs!
this achievement, you're gonna stop playing Siege. I don't know if it'll be worth it.
Like awesome fall stuff, I don't like to. How was your day, though, man? Shit, I'm over here talking up a storm. I had enough talking for today.
I don't even know where to begin. I guess. So Lily comes to pick us up. She's in her car, and there's another person in it, and it's Robin. And I'm like,
Yeah.
why, just why? Like, because I thought that, so I was lied to. I was lied to. I thought this was supposed to be, a double date, blind date, whatever you want to call it. And Robin's there too, right? And then the other girl's there, and then Lily stays there. So anyway, we go to, what's it called? First Watch. It's like a breakfast place we have here. And I think we went to the Spectrum location. And then after that, Jax, Lily, they're all like talking and, you see, you know what I love about Pearl or like Eliza? They can keep a conversation going. All I have to do is listen. I can't keep a conversation going, for the love of God. Like, keeping a conversation going is so hard for me. So like, so more time passes. What was I saying?
You can't keep a conversation going.
Yeah. So I can't really keep a conversation going. So like, I can't eat some. So I just ordered a tea, which was so gross. Oh, they have these whatever. Okay. We then go to the mall. I think it was Park Mall or something. Every time, like when me and my mom go out or something, there's always, maybe it's because I was raised by a lot of women, so I never feel the need to like look at women or look at their booties or their breasts, right?
Yeah.
So I always walk behind people, right? And this girl, she has the audacity, because I walk behind them, right? And I would say Lily's used to it, right? Robin was a little, she kept kind of looking back, but I usually walk like kind of a few steps behind, right? And then she's like, it's kind of creepy that you walk behind. I don't know how to respond to that, so I'm just like, it's just a habit. So she probably thinks I'm a creep, right? So there's these, I don't know, maybe my age, I don't know, teenagers, whatever, 2 Mexican guys, 3, I don't remember, and they're walking, and then they're like looking at our group, and I hate them all. Like in school, like in the hallway, you go one way, they go the other way, right? There's like there's a roundabout. You ain't supposed to go on the, but they're going towards us, so we all kind of have to push to the side because they're like these scumbag type guys, and I'm like looking at this guy, right? Like, because I usually also look at the ground.
10 seconds to go.
Probably also why she thought I was a little bit of a pervert. Because I look at the ground. They're coming towards us, and, their eyes are dotting everywhere. I'm just, like, watching them, looking at the floor, watching them, watching all of them. And then they walk past us, and I do this all the time. And I've caught so many bastards. Ooh, I've caught so many bastards. Ooh, especially when I'm with my mom, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna kill you. With these, and guess what? They were looking at them movies, and I was like, oh, boy, I'm about to murder. And then I like, turn around, and then I make eye contact with... Oh my god! Oh, I died! God damn! I make eye contact with one of the guys, right? And this guy is like, "What you looking at, man?" And it was in the heat of the moment, and I said, "I'm looking at you, bitch!" Like, and then he's like, "What would you say? What'd you say?" And I said, "I'm looking at you. How you gonna walk by and then turn around to have a little peek? You a pervert." He's like, what are you white knighting? You white knighting? And I'm like, oh, having manners, white knighting. So then I'm locked in conversation with this guy, and then him and his friends, and he's like, what you gonna do? And then he's trying to get all hood, and then he starts spouting the N-word, and I'm like, ooh, boy, alright. And I hate when anyone besides black people say the N-word. And I don't even like when black people say the N-word. It's just a useless word, okay? It's a useless word. So this guy's like, what you trying to do something? And I'm like, so then I start getting a little ghetto. just a tiny bit, like, cause like, how are you gonna start spouting? Gotta need to calm down a little. I maturely de-escalate the situation. And also Lily was kind of pulling on my arm to just leave the situation or like just go away. And then he kept on spouting. So then I got heated again. Cause you know, if someone keeps on spouting, it angers me more. So then he's like, "Oh, you got your bitch to help you. Oh, you can't handle a fight, boy. You can't handle a fight, boy." Well, I need to go out with this Monty guy.
Man, that's why you need to meet there, dog. I'd have instantly smack that motherfucker. People like that, they'll never do that. People who just talk, that's all. That's why you just, as soon as they start talking, you slap the fucking dog shit out of them and they'll run away.
Oh my God, they're everywhere. Jesus Christ. And, you know, he's mouthing out saying Lily's, you know, whore and all this stuff. And then I'm getting more angry. And then he pulls Robin in there. It's like, "Oh, look, that ginger bitch. You want some of this? You want some of this?" And I'm like... And then I'm like, you're just so pathetic. You're just a loser. You're just a loser. And then he says, step up and say that again. So then I turn around and then I take a few steps towards him. And I'm like, come here, doggy. You want a little treat? You want a little taste? I'll throw you a bone, teach you little pointers. I'll talk to a woman. Hey, come here. Come here, sit down. Roll over. Roll over a little. And then him and his little dogs on the they come up to me. And they're like, "What you gonna do? You gonna start something? You gonna start something? Boy, I'll show you the hood. We used to kill people like you, but you don't know you ain't from my hood." And I'm like, "What?" I was at this point, I was just like, "This is just pathetic, you dogs." I wanted to spit in their face. I don't know. They're the most gross because they were right up on me. And I don't know what story or by. The employees eventually came out. And I got kicked out. We all got kicked out. But they we got taken to different exits. And I was like, never again. Like, how can people have the audacity to kick me out as if I started something? If I ever saw them again, I would.
I mean, you did kind of call him a bitch.
I was. Oh, goddamn it. Oh.
What was this other guy?
This other guy. He wasn't doing anything. He was a loser. And then, so, that's another thing. That got me fuming. That got me annoyed. Because, you know, Lily was there and was like, calm down. He's like, you don't escalate the situation. Oh my God, I suck at this game. I'm missing my shots. You see, I blame the fact those guys ruined my siege kills. It's all their fault. But this guy didn't even do anything. The most he did was like, "Listen, man, walk away from the conversation. You're just making it worse." And I was like, how are you gonna say that? Like this is your date. This is your date. And then I walked home. and got one of my friends to pick me. The moment I was out of there, I started walking away. I was gone. I don't know.
What about the other people?
I don't care. I left. The moment I was escorted outside, I started walking away towards it. And Lily's like, "Terrence, come here. We're gonna drive you back home." And I'm like, and I didn't even say. I just kept walking. I was gone. I haven't turned my phone on once today. After it's been off the whole day. Oh, actually, I would have probably gotten arrested. They were probably underage. Hence more, why do parents let their kids go to the mall?
I fucking hate the mall. Just says full of fucking
expensive clothes, smells. I saw this one guy get stabbed. No, not in real life. It was like following children. Yeah, on like Twitter. I was following children. I guess like brother or like cousin like ran up on them and jumped him, and like they were just like beating him up, and then a random guy, I don't know if he was part of the same family or whatever, got a knife and started stabbing him. You know
best case scenario.
And a lot of people were like, "Hey, that's attempted murder," and I'm like, no crap, it's attempted murder. But like, I don't think it's like the point of attempted murder. It's like, I definitely think the moment someone's like following someone and like anything that happens is but
I mean, especially children. Yeah, I guess your life becomes fucking absent at that point.
Yeah, I forgot this one person was like, "Just tell the cops," and cops don't do anything when it comes to predators and stalkers. It's such a what the hell, man? Translate into that. I've seen so many cases of someone being stalked. You know, there's this video. Penguin Zero covered this guy. I don't know if you saw that video, or if you like watched it. And he was like,
I think so.
yeah, and he like was like followed her in a car and was like, I'm gonna play a song for her. It was like heavy metal music, and he was gonna sing for her and like followed her. And then her dad like threatened to kill him if like he kept doing it. So then he called the cops on the dad, and the cops were like, hey, you need to stop following her. And then, you know, him justifying it was like, you know, women have big fantasies, you know that? Woman, have you ever watched porn? Woman, and he didn't even say some women, he said most women have rape fantasies and want to be, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
At that point, you should just be put down like a dog.
Basically our dog, if you just can't keep it to yourself.
Fucking humping their leg, goddamn it.
Yeah, like genuinely upset of how Eminence in the Shadow ended.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
These guys don't know what fucking lesion traps are.
Drake, send me $6 so I can buy the SEO collection.
Bitch.
Dude, what about this game? God's Trigger. It is $2.99. Slay enemies with speed and precision. In an over-the-top show of blood and explosions.
I like romance.
That's kind of lame.
Can't be fooled on that stuff. Just add some pizzazz to it.
I mean, I can send you a porn game if you want me to.
I don't know about that. I don't. That's not the pizzazz.
You can see a
I
whole
was
bunch of
asking
romance. Hell yeah. I mean, I can do a little bit of acting. You know what I'm saying? It might not be good acting, but you know. Of course, it's not for sale. Fucking fuck.
Changing mags.
Damn it, man.
Protect the biohazard.
Dog, that was back in the old days, man.
What?
Game called.
That broke. Okay, yeah. I don't know if I can play Siege today. There's been too much happening. It's
Yeah.
Changing mags.
I suck. Why did I switch there? It's so stupid.
Prevent further access to the
You gonna join us
biohazard
on
container.
Series, Drake?
Stop the hostiles from securing the biohazard container. Op 4, last stop standing.
I mean, we could go play some Rust, and we got that Christmas event going on.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.